Okay, that might be nice.
We're up and we're live.
And we are live from Studio B with Paul Murray. It's the Paul Murray and Friends show.
Yep. From live
What's
from
good?
Studio B.
What's good, man? How are you? Um,
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm okay. I'm actually sitting here doing this. This is what I'm doing actually because I have been people have been asking me to fly FPV. I mean to fly some freestyle.
Okay.
So I have flown freestyle. I went to a new spot. Oh, that's me. I'm sorry. My echo. I went to a new spot and I thought I'd be nervous and I wasn't. And I got in the zone and was doing my thing. I actually impressed myself with the flight. So now, if I can pull it back off, see, I have windows over windows now. So it's a little, I need either third screen or that 49-inch curve like
There
everyone
you go.
has.
You looked at those.
Yeah, yeah, I am. I'm getting emails and stuff from them now. So yeah, I've looked at them, but there's so much other priorities. I probably won't be able to get anything like that.
Yeah, I know. I know how that goes.
You
I
know,
know how that
it's
goes. I see the big video came out today. The guy has a connection or he's
Hey Drone
employed.
Shots, AZ, Dave Ennis.
Dave Ennis. Uh, uh, did you see the video of the guy that released the Mavic Mini 2?
I saw something. Sean actually, Geeks Vana actually had
Yep.
something printed up, and
Yep.
I was like, hmm. I didn't know it was out so quick.
Yeah, well, the thing of it is that we looked at it this morning on Roger's show, and the big
Okay.
question, and Sean was in the background, but Corey Mano actually pointed it out to everybody.
Oh,
I
get
don't know
out of
how
here.
Corey does it, but that boy's right on top of it. But Blind Neil, how you doing? He pointed out and put the
Hey,
link in the
Blind Neil.
chat for the whole video from that guy, and
Okay.
it looks to me. Here's my. If you go to look at it, what happens is he goes into Best Buy and they show it down in the glass case down below, with all the other drones. But you
Right.
can see where they pushed like a Mavic Air 2 back and then put this in front of it.
Okay.
And then across the top is the glass things where they show three different drones. And
Yeah.
the middle one is empty, where I think that is the showroom drone that he's playing like he got it.
That's a possibility. I could
Yeah.
see someone saying, "Look, I'm very interested in buying this drone right now, but I'm not going to buy it if I don't can't get my hands on it."
But I think the store was in on it. I think he either
Right?
works
You,
there
you
or
give a
knows
kid,
somebody.
you give a kid $20, you slip it in his pocket because they can't take it from you from your hand directly. But
Right.
and I've done it in retail. You slip a kid
Yeah.
$20 in one of his pockets and say, "Here, have lunch."
Well, the other interesting tip is this, Lawrence, is through he goes to the video, shows how it does an unboxing, right? You can see it's in a private setting. Could be the lunchroom of the Best Buy. I don't know. But then he takes it outside and puts a phone on it, fires it up. There's no video signal because it hasn't been registered yet.
Interesting.
And then he cuts back to a shot of above of a drone flying, but I don't think it was the Mini.
Oh, yeah, that's sad.
Because you would expect the Mini to come up and you'd see it taken off and then going. But no.
Hmm.
It's like all of a sudden the video cut and then here it is over top of somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. If you didn't see it take off the ground, it could be any freaking thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
And there wasn't any green flashing on the back or anything. It was red.
I'm listening to you. So it does when you see me moving like this and stuff, I'm
Yep.
actually adding this frame that I'm flying with is by the company HGLRC. So I'm trying to see where in the beginning of the video I want to put it. Right here is the very beginning. And if I start out the video like that, this is how it moves.
Cool.
But, right. And I want, you know what? That's exactly where I'm going to do it, shit.
Yep.
Because
That's
you know
it.
what's going to happen? It's actually, I need to put a fade out on it. It's actually going to, I'm actually introducing the bird that I built to fly this with. So it's by HGLRC. And it's you'll see when I'm done. What's up, Desmond?
Hi, Paul.
Hey,
what's
David,
up, Phantom
there
Flight?
he is.
Phantom Flight says he's on his way to the studio now. He's out
Okay.
running errands.
Hi,
JSK, how are you?
Herman, Dave Ennis, Blind Nail.
I'm gonna go grab a bowl of something to eat.
Yep. Okay.
Pass out.
JSK, if you notice in the video, if you go back and look at it, when he's showing you the Mavic 2, you can see the stickers that are usually on the arms are sitting on the table. It's not like they're discarded. They're on the table next to him so that he could put them back on if he put it back on display in there. My feeling is it was the employees or somebody that knows the employees who are pulling, something to get a big view on YouTube.
Yeah.
So,
one thing,
David, what do you think?
Well, two of the things I want to bring up is the two drones were different colors as well. Now, I don't know what that means.
Well, the first one he showed that he was comparing it to was the actual Mini 1. The second one was the Mini 2.
Yeah, but between the two videos, I'm not sure which is which and what have you. But there was one with two drones in shot, which were
Hey
supposedly
guys,
the minis.
so I'm not eating here in front of you.
That's okay.
I'm going to pull up my camera because I'll actually be editing and eating, but I'll
Okay.
still be here to comment.
That's fine.
So-
Okay, cool.
Lord knows I've done some editing while I'm on here.
It's the only time I get. My wife just got off the computer at 4:30.
Yeah.
So, all right, but I am here.
David, there's a lot of indications that you might think it's not correct, but there's a lot of, when I went back and looked at it over and over again, where he was sitting at that table where he was unpackaging it and doing the reveal, it looks like a lunch table at the Best Buy.
I'm not saying it's not the genuine item, but I doubt whether they've had it up, flown it.
No, I don't think so either. No.
But one of the other things a little bit against it is, I think this was the first video when they showed the picture of the specs off the box. That is the identical picture that is on the Tech Radar Japanese website.
Okay.
See what I mean? So
and the other thing too is I don't ever remember them putting the specs on DJI boxes on the bottom. That wasn't the side of the box.
Did you not see me checking earlier on when we were on the show? I had on Rogers. I had this open, and even the back with all the details on the Mavic Air doesn't give you any of the spec.
It doesn't have the specs. The specs usually are on the side of any box that I know of.
It's just.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions, but
there's a lot of questions.
Who knows if DJI isn't packaging different? I don't know, but we'll see in about 7 days, I guess, 8 days.
Probably.
The fifth, I think he said, wasn't it, that it was due out? Geeks One.
Yeah, that's what Sean said. The 5th.
Hi Tim. Yeah. So
Tim Jackson, hey, how you doing?
Tim Jackson, how are you, sir?
I haven't even got round to watching Sean's video on it yet. I think I'm up to either Kim or Rogers Mini 2 is as far as I've got catching up. Roger's been putting out some of the Mavic Mini.
Well, I'm not going to believe it till I see it in someone's hand.
Well, that's the safest way to go.
Yeah, there's just
Or
I'm-
someone I know personally says they have one. What's up, Tim Jackson? Asgard, how are you? Fan of Flight says there's no listing for the Mavic for the Mini 2 on Best Buy. That's another sign.
Well, the other thing that's interesting is this.
And retail stores.
I went
see
to
it.
I went to the Best Buy at my local store, and the interesting thing was this: when you put in DJI Mavic, it came up with a search for Mavic Mini 2, but then when you hit it, it just took you to the Mavic Minis.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't take you to the 2, but it had it listed there.
Yeah, but there are no direct links to it yet. People are
Nope.
searching for it.
Yep.
The internet knows something's out there, but there's no link, direct link.
Exactly.
To that word. Once they have a direct link, and the first one usually comes from DJI, then it goes to the other stores.
Yep.
Hi, Northern Explorer.
Hey, Northern Explorer.
Northern Explorer, how you doing?
Hugh snuck in there. I missed that.
I'm almost done stuffing my face.
Well, thanks, Northern Explorer. Where about you located, sir, and what's up there? What kind of flying do you do?
I'm guessing he's not in Florida.
Could be North Florida, the Panhandle.
That's true. Okay. I'm going to mute my mic so you guys don't hear.
Okay, we know you're here, and we know you can hear us, so we'll yell at you if we need you. Just for grins, in case Sean would like to pop in, I'm going to send Sean an invite. Because he did that really good review of the review. And
Yeah, I saw.
Yep.
I saw he had put something out, but I hadn't had time to check it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet either. I haven't caught up that far.
well, the premise of what he put up was the fact that are we seeing what we're seeing? Is it real? Is it not real? Or is it kind of real? And he was asking everybody in the chat to put in your 2 cents.
Well, to be honest, I don't know.
I put in
Honestly.
there that I thought it was real, but I thought it was definitely staged.
Yeah.
There was some inside cahoots going on.
Like I said, he probably slipped the kid $20 and said, could I hold this in my hand and record this?
Yeah. Well, especially even if he never ended up having it himself, they have to open the box in order to put it on display anyway. So it would
Why
be an
is
open
this
title.
Oh, it says mirror mode. I'm like, I see a light right here. It shows Wind 6 upside down like it's in a mirror. This lettering style is mirror mode.
Well, see, I see it as Win 6 right side up.
Looks right side up to me.
Yep. Says Win 6.
No, it is, but upside down. Here's the D, the N. You guys can wait a minute. Let me see if I
Look,
can
it
blow the
looks
screen up.
it looks exactly the right way up to us.
No, it is the right way up, but
Right.
in mirror, very light and gray here. See
Oh,
the-
yes, I see it
Oh,
now.
I see it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I need a regular lettering style to get rid of that.
Or what it's doing is it's showing you like a reflection down here of
That's
what's
what
up
it is.
there.
It's a mirrored version.
Yep.
There it is. It's gone. It's gone. Okay, I'm good. I'm like, what the hell was that all about? All right, let's put no.
Hi, Sean.
Why am I seeing double and upside down?
What have you just eaten, Lawrence?
Hey, Geek Savannah, I sent you an invite in case you want to pop in for a few minutes, and we're talking about the Mavic Mini 2. And the recent, what you reviewed was the review of the review. Because we all know that if it's going on, Sean's got a handle on it.
This is true. This is true. Sean has that roving eye. You know, that roving reporter eye that we look.
Dave Ennis got snow today.
Hi, Len.
And so did Roger. Roger got snow today.
I saw it was snowing in Canada. I was like, I wonder if Roger's getting snow right about now. There were 3 snow blankets up in his area. One was looked like it was over him, one was in front of him, and one was east and one was west of him. I was like, he may be getting some snow.
He got snow overnight, and it was a real light, misty snow this morning.
Northern Explorers asking you a question in the chat pool.
Well, the thing of it is they're all different. If you see the ships that have the pilot house and everything in a front position, and in the back is a smokestack with quarters and things down below, that's what's called a classic. Those are the ones that were built like in the 40s, 50s, 60s. Then in the 70s is when they started building the bigger ones with the pilot house and everything in the back. And they all have their own unique look to them. This one coming down here now, right now, is a tanker carrying some kind of, it's Algo C, carrying some kind of chemicals or whatever, and that's a tanker. They all are a little bit different, and I fly them regularly, even the same ones, but what changes is the scenery doesn't, but the weather, the sun, the brightness, the darkness, and everything else makes it look a little bit different. People seem to like them. Lenny's here.
What's up, Lynn? How are you? Hope all is well. Hoping all is well. Trying to match the size of this lettering, even though it isn't the same size. But let's move this over a little. All right, that's pretty close. Give about an inch border on each end. All right, I'm good. My video's done.
Well, good.
But I keep the sound off because then that kind of kills it if you hear it now. Let's just say it is a little different from what I usually put with my videos. But the video was 3 minutes and 39 seconds long. No, the video is 3 minutes and 40 seconds long, and the song is 3 minutes and 39 seconds long. So it fit perfect. So I figured I would go with.
Hi, Rick. He'll be better once it's done, though, Lynn. But yeah, it's going to be a.
Hey, Rick, how you doing, buddy? Yep. Those are 2 of the classics.
I'm happy. We are in final colorization of the video, and
there you go.
And then we're good. Okay, here. Let's go with. I'm gonna do something I don't do, Paul. You know how cameras have an auto setting? I mean, you know how they have an auto setting? Well, I am going to use a pre-fit color. I usually adjust myself, but the color boost. Let's see, this is at 42 seconds, 41 seconds, 43, 40. All right, it won't give me 42, damn it. 39, I don't care. Nope, can't take that. All right, that'll have to do. That's as close as possible. You see this here, Paul?
Yep.
You see these?
Yep.
These are preset loots. If you were editing a video, you could use something like this. Like, this is the actual image here. This is what I actually
You can
see.
add the tints or whatever. Yeah.
If it didn't have enough color in it, I could make the picture warmer. These are presets.
Oh, okay.
Video looks warmer. You could make it cool. It has a bunch of things. I could actually add certain effects to it to make it black and white. They have different, you know how the movies, you remember the 007 series and
Yep.
Batman?
Yep.
Well, they had used something similar to these colored loots to make the movie look ultra different. Like this one is a dark film. This is a Batman. Batman, a lot of people don't know, has a lot of greens and grays to it to make it look dark. So the shadows.
Lawrence, can you see JSK asked you a question?
Did a remake the video? I watched it on TikTok. Dude, that was only the teaser. This is the video. Yeah, I appreciate it, but that was actually the teaser. This is the video here that I'm actually doing. I just didn't want. See, I'm happy with this here, this color. It looks a little dark, but I like it. Let's go with okay. Now I just have to render it. Yeah, JSK, that was just a teaser video, just to show, dude, it was my first time flying freestyle. That's
Rick
all
says, get your crayons out.
Yeah, my first time doing freestyle. You know, I'm always cruising. I like to cruise. Maybe I'll do a flip here. I'll cruise around, do another flip, and then this. I did more than one. I did more than two flips. Let's just say that. What's up, Quentin? So while this is rendering, I will be right back.
Okay. You got to go get dessert now.
Oh no, I'm gonna get a couple more spoonfuls.
Oh, there you go. Okay. So, David, how's everything over there in Scotland today?
Black, dark.
Black and dark, yeah.
With the
Now, is that? Would you say that's the prevailing weather this time of year in Scotland? You get some nice days, but most of it you don't expect a lot of nice days, or?
Yeah, I was saying earlier on about the flying. It could be next March before I fly again. The way the weather can be here, or I could fly at the weekend without any bother at all. You know,
Yes.
you just don't know. So you go prepared for everything.
Be prepared. Yep, that's the way to do it.
If an opportunity pops up, then yeah, it's out you go.
Okay, I'm back.
So, David, what's your thoughts on the new
Hey, Rick
Pocket
Caliber.
2?
On the
New Pocket 2.
I don't.
What do you use for your vlogging?
I don't use one, so I don't know.
Do you use a GoPro or use a regular camera?
No, I have this thing.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. There we go. It's not really showing up, but it's a
Yep.
camcorder type thing.
Yep.
The big battery on the back.
Well, video's nice and clean.
Yes.
I'm not a big fan of action cameras. I have an action camera. Sometimes it's the only way of getting a shot. But I'm not a big fan of.
Hey, Carpenter Rick.
Well, what's the guy's name? Maybe you know, Lawrence. The guy's name that's like out in Seattle, and he walks around and gives the news on drone news and stuff. And
It's an Asian guy.
yeah.
I know you're talking about.
He must
Alan,
have an action
something.
camera because he gets those shots right down
He
on the
does.
ground in
He
front of
has
the
it on a
squirrels.
selfie stick, and he likes to get the guy that feeds the squirrels.
Yep.
Yeah, he has it on an action stick, and he's got the squirrels comfortable enough
Yep.
that while he's feeding them or they're sitting there eating, he
Yep.
can get close with the
Yep.
GoPro. He's using a GoPro.
Yep.
on
And the
his
same way with the ducks, I'm amazed.
They're all used to him. They've
Yep.
all become.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a regular walking path, so they might not get used to humans walking.
It is.
around.
It is. All right, I'm gonna
agree
mute.
with-
I'm gonna mute really quick while I watch
Okay.
the full
Gotta
video.
do some music. Okay.
Hi, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, like you, I still have one of the big guys that I can put on a tripod.
Yeah, that's if you like I prefer to use it. Yeah, that kind of thing. I prefer to use it, but I don't like carrying it like that. I prefer it on a tripod.
Yep, it's the Evo, and it's a nice little camera, you know.
Yeah.
But
See, Paul, while editing, I saw something that I do not like. And this is why you always watch the video over after you edit it. I go back to remember I added that color effect to this?
yep.
Okay, well, I'm rewinding, clicking frame by frame. Right here, this is a little light. I don't like, this is a little, to me, oversaturated from the colors that were there. So, and then also, just as I get ready to do the flip, the top turns dark and green. You see this, how dark it's gotten right here?
Yep.
That means that color effect that I put on it is not good, at least in my eyes. So I have it at 18 seconds. I'll move it to about 14, 15, 17 seconds. Oh, wait, I can go frame. Yeah, that's pretty much. See, I don't like that. So let's go with this color boost. And it adds color to the brick. Now the brick is red, which is, it was an off red to begin with. Now you see the color difference on the big frame.
Right.
Let's see what happens after it finishes rendering. But it should make for an interesting video because considering this will be my first freestyle in public.
Now,
I've been practicing.
What officially makes it a freestyle?
What makes it a freestyle?
Yeah.
Okay. My kind of flying is cruising. You notice I'm always low cruise. I cruise high.
Yep.
I do a flip here. I cruise some more. I do a flip there. Freestyle is, there's no straight line. There's no straight line. You go this way and they figure after 2 to 3 seconds, you have to flip. 2 to 3 seconds, you have to do something else. And freestyle is your way of combining all of these different tricks and stuff.
All the different moves.
To make it look smooth. You know, the ones that make you nauseous,
Yep.
that's freestyle. That's freestyle.
That's a no Paul Murray
this,
style. Yep.
Right, but I'm a cruiser. But in this video, I combine cruising with freestyle. So I did both in the video. I can't help it. What's up? Drone Evolution. Oh, your internet is finally back up. Good. Good, dude. Good to hear. Drone Evolution, when are we going back to Pilgrim? Because we had too much fun Sunday. And this is what, yo, I forgot to mention is Justin, Drone Evolution. Dude, I don't know what kind of footage you got, but that first flight I did while you guys were setting up at the tower, which was my first pack there, was the best video out of everything I shot. I even did a video, a 5-minute flight, and forgot to hit record. And they was like, go back and do it again. I was like, I can't do that again. So, but also the very first the first pack that I used at the old building, at the other building, was a good video too. So I got 2 really good videos out of about 8 different videos that I shot that day. The others I can use little snippets and stuff and little clips for TikTok, but so it came out good. The very first pack that I used. Justin, when am I going to see some of your footage too, man? Because I know you got some good footage, especially Justin did some crazy stuff yesterday, Paul. He actually, there was a gap of maybe about 8 to 10 feet. There were some railroad tracks and there was a gap in between it. And it was elevated and Justin went up. We were going under it. There were 2 sections, one section concrete, another section concrete, a gap with air. We were all going under it and doing power loops over it and coming back and power looping like that. And Justin somehow went up between the tracks, did a little flip and came back down between the tracks. I'm dying to see that footage.
Excuse me for 1 minute. Hey, Paul,
Yeah.
Northern Explorer has been asking you a question since a while ago.
Okay, let me stop what I'm doing here and
It says the question is how much the Emmons carrying capacity was, and it wasn't 729 feet.
728 feet, but 729 is close. Let me see if I can see what the capacity was.
Oh, Lynn answered it. 25,400 tons of cargo.
There you go.
Okay, Lynn, thank you. I just saw your message here.
Yeah.
And good day, guys.
Hi, Roger.
And there's still a ship that's on the Great Lakes. Lenny, help me out. What's the name of it? The Arthur M. Anderson was about 18 miles ahead of the Edmund Fitzgerald when it sank, and they were in communications.
Hey, Justin, you still here?
Situation.
Drone Evolution, are you still in the chat? Type in the chat. I want to show you something real quick from yesterday's flight, dude. I know it's a little bit of a delay before.
The Arthur M. Anderson still sailing the lakes.
Okay.
Justin, Drone Evolution. I wouldn't know if he was still here. I wanted to show him the first 30 seconds of the video, but I guess he's not here. So I'll.
Well, here we had a rainy day all day. We had snow on the ground this morning.
Hi, Marcel.
Marcel, how's it going, buddy?
Okay, Tim Jackson. How you doing, Tim? I'm back. I sent a pic of my view from work site.
The let me see if I can share.
How you doing, man? Yeah, I just finished having a couple of bites of supper.
Tim Jackson, how are you, mate?
I'm back, Tim.
Oh, there you go.
Don't
I'm gonna
forget
share-
that like
I'm-
button, everybody.
I'm going to share the screen. This is what Tim Jackson, the view from at work. They're in Australia.
Paul,
Right. It almost looks like the mountain I filmed.
Yeah.
Now, did you have to flip that up the right way for us, Paul?
No, it came up
no,
right.
I'm on.
Oh, Tim must have done it for you.
Okay, I did what I think you wanted. I turned on screen share.
Hey,
I-
Paul,
Yeah.
this is something similar to freestyle. Usually I cruise.
Uh-huh. Rick
That's a
Howard.
little bit. There's no straight line in flying. That's the whole bit about freestyle, as opposed to cruising like this. Hold on, I will go to this section here.
Well, why is it a
As
no-fly
opposed
zone,
to
Tim?
cruising like this, which is what I generally do.
Yeah.
This is what I like to do.
Now, how fast would you be going there, Lawrence?
On this one,
Yeah.
guesstimate off the top of my head about 55 miles an hour.
Wow.
55. If I can get a tailwind, I could probably get her up to about 65, 70. But
Okay,
I
when
still
you
haven't.
got a tail end, it's doing
I still
65
haven't-
or 70, how long does that drone take to flare and stop?
Oh, if you don't know how to reverse direction and hit the throttle, it could cruise for a few feet. I could actually turn backwards and glide backwards for maybe
Okay.
about 10, 15 feet before I
Okay.
slow down. But if I
So-
don't hit any throttle, if I'm going forward like this, if I'm going forward like this is my nose, and I turn around like that, my backwards, it'll cruise for a little bit. It happens quite often actually. But I'm ready for final render, which is
Tim
I'm
says
happy
he's
for.
close, that mountain is close to an airport, so it's a no-fly zone.
What mountain?
Yeah. That picture I put up.
Oh.
Yeah, Rick wants to know. Rick Halber is asking Tim about the porn videos or something. What?
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go make my coffee.
Okay, Roger.
Northern Explorers talking about a ship called the Alpina.
Yeah, the Alpinas. That's a real old classic. In fact, I just got that one here not too long ago. Well, let me take a look and see when I got the Alpino last. Do.
What are you guys talking about, man? Huh? Everybody's doing their own thing. I'm trying to watch this video for blips or imperfections,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna final render it.
Well, David is keeping an eye on everything.
Tim Jackson said, "Make sure you wash your hands, Roger."
Marcel, I've drunk stuff like that before. Takes a few to get used to it. You can tell Roger's been flying. There's a gap in the middle of his shelf there. Look. The Mini and the MA2 are not to be seen. Hi, Capture Life.
Where did Paul go? He's looking at the back of his TV.
Yeah.
I have to unplug the one computer when
JSK, this is the clip that I showed on TikTok. It's just a 30-second clip. Takes 30 seconds to go a quarter mile. I had put this on TikTok so people could see, just as a teaser to the video.
Yeah, Tim, that's what we were expecting to see.
that's the Great Republic upbound right there.
I'm happy. I'm ready to final render.
There's a picture of the Alpina going underneath the Blue Water Bridge. As you can tell, this is vintage, late 40s, early 50s, with the pilot house and everything in the front, in the galley and the crew quarters and everything, and the engine room in the rear. There's the Great Republic upbound, right Nats live.
It's 9:45, Marcel. 9:45 here.
9:45. Okay, that's not well. It's depending on what time you got up. I was about to say that's not bad, but then I said, well, depending on when you got up, it might be.
Exactly.
We're kind of messed up at the moment because the clock's just going back. So
now your clocks are going back when?
They went back on Sunday morning.
Okay, ours are going back. Is it this weekend? I think.
Yeah, yours go back on the 1st of November, I believe.
Yep. Sunday.
It's really messing us up. Took us ages to work out what time to release Throwback Thursday on Thursday because of the Canadians that
Hey, what's up, Stevie? Stevie Bronx, Capture Life Connection.
Rick's asking about the ships now, Paul.
What's Rick want to know? No, I've been invited to go on them, but that's not my thing. I mean, I used to do a lot of boating and stuff. But the problem is if you get on one of these ships, you have to board wherever it is they're either delivering or picking
Right.
up at.
And exactly, and you don't get off until
they come back in again. Yep.
There are a small group of people who travel on ships like that.
Yep.
I mean, the accommodations are nowhere near a cruise ship.
No, but they are really nice for being a cargo ship. They have staterooms, and they also have somebody like not a maitre d'. What do you call them? Somebody that you say you want something, they get it, or they, all that kind of stuff. They cook you fantastic meals, but what they do here every year is they just a minute, I got a phone call.
Stevie's asking you something, Lawrence.
Oh, I set up shop in Hoboken for a few days, Lawrence. Let me know if you want to fly. Oh, get out.
Hey, Tim Jackson.
Yeah.
Hey, Capture Life.
Nice one, Tim.
We must talk, Stevie. I haven't been there yet. With flying FPV, that is. I would like that. But you got apart for a few days over there. Okay, what are you working over there? Stevie, Capture Life. Is that the deal? You got a little job over there? It's easier to, because it would make sense to, if you're working in Jersey, to just get a place for a few weeks or whatever until the job is done, instead of commuting from the Bronx or where you live all the way down here every day. I know that would be a pain in the behind. That sounds, yeah, something like that. Okay, see. All right, that's what's up. That's all right. Wednesday, Thursday, I'm busy, but Friday, I'm clear. Friday,
Hey,
Saturday,
Roger,
I
Yeah.
think it's gonna
I'm going to
rain on
put
the
you in
weekend.
charge for a minute. Some people are coming to look at the golf cart for sale. So
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
going to I'm
Okay.
going to transfer the helm to you.
No problem. Northern Explorer. I don't know if there's any age limit to work on a ship. I mean, as long as you're over 18, I guess, or 18.
Canadian Drone Hub is now host.
Yeah.
The host with the mostest. Well, I'm sitting here. I did my final render. I did my coloring. I have this bar here has to get all the way over to there. So basically, I can sit here and do nothing. But Stevie Bronx, if you like, I did my first freestyle this weekend, Sunday. And if you like how I cruise, you might like this. I did a little bit of freestyle and a little bit of cruising, a little bit of freestyle, a little bit of cruising. But I like doing freestyle. All of that flipping and stuff. People are like, why don't you do more? I just need to learn some tricks. That's all. Once I learn some new tricks, it's on and going. She got the captain still holding together, Roger. Give it give it all. She's got the captain still holding
Yeah.
together. So I don't know what the weather's going to be, Capture Life Connection, but Friday you'll be in Boston. Well, yeah, see, Wednesday and Thursday I'm
Yeah.
obligated to help somebody with some work. Yeah, I gave a little bit of a teaser. I was actually editing on here. I was showing a little, but I don't dare play the music because the music is completely out of my style of music that I put with my flying. So Star Trek famous quote. The captain, I'm giving her all she's got.
Yeah.
And he would always go, more power, Scotty, more power. He had to do that at least once an episode, Tim Jackson. You know that, right? They never had a smooth flight going anywhere.
That's right.
You know, that's what made the show. That the fact that, they would go get in trouble and then someone would be like, well, if we run now, we'll live. And of course the ship would break down or a dilithium crystal would split in half and they'd have to weld it back together. All kinds of shit like that.
And in those days, you knew if wardrobe gave you a red shirt,
I got you, Stevie.
Yeah, that's true, David.
That's good. Staying busy, though. You're staying busy, Stevie. That's what's up.
Everybody hit that like button for Paul. He has a great stream going, so hit his like button, everybody. Don't forget. Thank you all so much.
See, they should have a like button, a dislike, and a question mark. Right. I'm a mechanic, not an electrician. And Bones' favorite words were, I'm a doctor, not a soldier, or something weird like that, he would say.
Was it not a butcher? I'm a doctor, not a butcher.
Yes, it's something weird. I know it was common for him to say, I'm just a doctor. And he was the neurotic one. Spock just like knocking people out with the Vulcan mind pin. Just go with the shoulder grab. Everyone be shooting, punching and throwing. Spock just walk up and go.
Hey, Brent Arios, how you doing?
Yeah, hit the like button for Roger. Paul's not even here. Paul's selling his golf cart, so he's out taking care of it. I'm at 42%. I want to watch this whole video. I have a 39-inch screen TV up here, but the TV down on the screen down on the bottom plays 4K better than the television screen does. So I'm waiting to watch this whole thing in full screen with sound. I apologize. I can't show you. You got to wait for the launch, because then if I do, you'll be like, "Well, I saw the video. I just didn't hear the music."
You're doing good. Good there, Brent. Ariels, Gary. Yep. Drone shots in the house. You got AZ Drone Dude, Tim Jackson. Captured Life Connection. Hope everybody's doing good, guys. We've got Rick Holliber, Northern Explorer. Marcel Roberts. Everybody check out everybody's channel, guys. Everybody has great channels in here. And personally, I'd like to thank everybody for looking at my latest video. Thank you all so much. Now there's no more colors in the trees. It's a little bit boring, but I'm flying. We had snow on the ground this morning. I didn't feel like filming that, that's for sure. Gonna have enough of that.
I can't wait to get a little bit of snow so I can try the drone in it, because the Spark just didn't like the cold.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking the Air 2 with it might just.
Thank you, Tim.
I think I've watched one of yours and one of Kim's since I've been catching up with.
This thing is so damn moving, rendering. It's a 4K video, 4K at 30, because that's how I shot it on the GoPro. But I just spent an hour on Tiny Whoop.
Yeah.
Go Sim. What's up, Night Train? Hey, Night Train. Night Train. Mike, we got to get together and come up with some kind of idea for me to give those motors away on your live stream, man. Because if I don't give them away, I'm going to be forced to buy a frame and put them on something. And I don't want to do that because that costs more money. So if I give them away, it'll look like I'm getting rid of something here. You want to see something? This is why I don't need. This is. Oh, you hear stuff falling too. Oh,
no, Tim, I haven't. No.
Wait a minute. That was my tablet that fell. Okay. You see, this is. Oh, you guys can't see anything because you're not on camera. Why didn't you say something? Okay, you see, I have those motors to give away. I don't need them. Right here is a 7-inch frame. Wait a minute. Video camera for all of the receivers and antennas that I need. The motors.
Not me, Rick.
Stack.
Not me, Rick. That's for sure.
And the whole frame here. So I don't need any more parts. If I keep those motors, I'll be forced to buy another frame. I still have a project here to do, which, by the way, the color scheme is going to be black and gold. You want to see the motors? And that's why I'm giving away these motors here. Hold on. These are the motors that I'm giving away because the color scheme was black and gold. Okay.
Yeah.
If you could see the motor. Yeah. Let me take it out. Maybe that'll help a little. But those are the motors right there. Okay, but I found out for the project I wanted to do them for, they were too small.
Yeah.
So I wound up getting the motors I needed. Now these babies here
Rick, I want to spell one.
Are nice. Got screws and stuff falling out. They're still gold, but they're a lot bigger.
Oh, you see drone food you're gonna get for add to your collection?
Huh?
Captured Life wrote you something there, Lawrence.
Something fell out of his bag here. out of this. I need to make sure I still have the screws for this. Oh, it was a silicone bag. That's okay.
Captured Life wrote you something down there, Lawrence.
What happened?
Captured Life just wrote you something. I'll be in my
I'll be in full
gear.
Yankee gear in Boston. I'll be out there for 3 days. Yo, you better carry a damn Yankee bat. You know how they feel about us Yankees down here. You know how they feel about us Yankees. I'm going to show you guys the size comparison and why I'm giving these motors away. Now, they're brand new out of the box, right? Did you see this one, right? This is the one that I got. You see the difference in size? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Or should I go like this? Hold on. They're hard to hold. I don't want to drop them. There we go. This one's definitely a lot bigger and has a lot more oomph.
Yeah, Gary.
I'll tell him, Gary. Or somebody will tell him.
Later, Brant Ariels. But anyway, I figured it'd be nice to give some motors away in the name of those guys, FPV.
Yeah, hi, Rick.
Since the regular those guys don't talk FPV and stuff. I love these motors though.
I'm still back on that theory, Roger. It's the FPV guys. It's all about size, you know. 7 inch.
Hey,
Motor than you.
women are the same way. Women are the same way. Are they not?
I've never
Okay.
had that problem.
Here you go, David. Who do you think she's going to stop and get in their vehicle? You driving up with the Volkswagen, or me driving up with a large size Mercedes? See, it all matters.
Yeah.
Even though the Volkswagen is more cost efficient and say parts are cheaper.
Wow. Rick Holber has 2 brand new minis for sale.
2 brand new minis.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like he's trying to get the
Mini 2. Yeah.
the Mini 2. But anyway, I have a whole FPV bird to build here. Receivers, the frame, everything. And
You just can't beat a pair of decent rotors, though, Capture Life.
what happened?
Saying you can't beat a pair of decent rotors.
Yeah.
How you doing there, Carpenter Rick? I still didn't get your mail yet, Carpenter Rick. Mailman passed by this morning, got nothing.
All right, she's almost done. She is almost done 89% rendering 4K. I don't know how long it takes you guys to render a 3-minute video with 4K at 30, but it usually takes me about 4 to 5 minutes. I hear some guys, they're like, yo, it takes an hour. And I'm like, if it took an hour, I could probably go have dinner, take a shower. Lawrence, when was I on tour? I had no problems with when he was on tour. Well, see, your Volkswagen was souped up, Phantom Flight 101. He had a little racing Volkswagen, souped up.
I had a very good
Neil
supper.
says steak
Neil.
and spuds.
Yeah.
And
I had a very good supper prepared tonight, and I couldn't eat.
Why?
Those bloody injections I'm taking, they cut my. As soon as I put the food in front of me, I just don't feel like eating anymore.
Oh,
I had to put it in the fridge.
that's not good.
I had my favorite tonight, fried chicken, and that's very rare. I do that with fried chicken.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Now, Paul is selling a golf cart now while we're running his live stream. What's wrong with this picture? I feel like I've been hornswoggled. Ooh, 97%. Yes. This is like Editing is like a Frankenstein movie. Once it's done, you're like, Igor, it's alive. 98%. 10 seconds left. It took me 4.5 minutes to do 3 minutes and 40 seconds trying to get these parts for that monster machine. Oh, okay. That's what it is. So you must be in Micro Center buying. Yeah, Herman is building a supercomputer, take over the world
Okay.
type thing.
Hey, Herman, I hope you're doing a lot better. Your foot wise.
Herman should be able to snap his finger and the coffee machine come on with this thing. All right, I got it. The video's done. All right, off screen. You guys can't watch the preview. You have to look at my ugly mug. I'm going to mute so you guys won't hear.
Okay. Oh, David's getting pretty late down there.
It's just gone 10 o'clock. It's not too bad.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock. No, it's not so bad.
I said before, we put our clocks back an hour, so we're sort of only 4 hours ahead of you at the moment for a week or so.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's the time of year I try and catch up on some of the channels that I normally don't see because they come on after I've gone to bed. But
Yes, he does have PayPal. Yes, he does, Rick Oliver.
this is where I pretend to be looking for Paul's and drop my link in a minute. Yeah, I have that problem as well, Capture Life. I'm not set up for editing on the road. So when we're away, it's nothing happens. I just collect it up when we get back to the house. That's not what we go away for anyway. But I'm, what do you call it? The videos I finished editing before we went away last week don't go up until the last week in November anyway, so I've got a bit of time I can play with. Yeah, Canada Post is nearly as fast as Roger's internet.
Paul's got somebody over there looking at his golf cart gas for sale.
Take care, Tim. What the hell was that?
I'm almost done. It's almost finished. Actually, not a bad video. You know, Paul, you know, Roger, you know, when you do something and you know you put your foot in it, you know, like you make your favorite dish. We call it here in the States putting your foot in it. It's so good.
Oh, you're on mute now. You're on mute. You're muted.
Damn.
You're gonna have to do.
I was saying that I finished watching the video. I'm very happy. and every now and then you should pat yourself on the back when you know you've done some good work. And I was like, I put my foot in it. They have a saying here in the States, usually from the southern states, when you cook something that's really good, they say, damn, she put her
Yeah.
foot in it. Because
Okay.
she used both hands and a foot to get it taste so good, you know. And I think I put my foot into this video here. It's
That's
3 minutes and 40 seconds long, but the song and everything goes pretty smooth with it. So
That's
I'm
good.
happy. I
Yeah.
exported it. You guys will see it in a day. I don't know
Like when I did my last tower shot there, I was happy about. I was very happy about it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. When you know you do a certain shot or a video or certain thing in a video, and you're like, "Yo, that was bad." You
You see,
know,
in this country, if you say you put your foot in it, it means you put your foot in your mouth. As in,
oh, okay.
it's exactly the opposite meaning to what you're saying.
And Capture Life said he's at his desktop.
You
All I
got
can say is this is the clip, Roger, that I put on. Hold on. This is the clip that I put on Instagram as a teaser. So I'm setting it up. Hold on.
Yeah, I got myself a nice little Acer computer,
Okay.
Nitro 50 to call them. I
Yeah.
got that last December.
All right. This is what I made a 30-second clip of. And everyone, the response was pretty good.
Yeah.
So it took 30 seconds to go a quarter mile
Holy
up to
crap.
this tower. And I just did a little simple flip over and came over it. And then I go around the tower and I head back to land. And I did that as a teaser for the video. So
Okay.
I've been getting a couple of responses with that. So I'm
That's
happy
cool.
with that little 30-second clip there, because if they like that little 30-second cruise, they're definitely going to like the video.
That's cool.
Or at least that's what I tell myself.
Smooth
First
4K, 60 frames per
freestyle.
second edits.
Save it as my first freestyle. I've already exported it. It's ready to upload. So I think I should get on that now. David, you ever heard
I'm
of the
not sure
phrase,
I
so
have.
good you want to smack your mama? Yeah, that is another one. Yeah, so good. You'll be licking your fingers. Like, so good, it makes you want to smack your mama. I remember. I do remember that. I'm like, wait a minute, why can't I hear anyone? I had turned the speaker down. Yeah, I turned it down so you couldn't hear the music
Okay.
when I was showing that 30-second clip.
Now, once I get better internet and all that, I am going to be trying to edit more. And
It is from a movie. Wasn't it from Fridays? From Fridays with Ice Cube and the dude who just recently died, the Pops from that
I
show.
get shot. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was the one. He said, "Tastes so good to make you want to slap your mama." And the way he said it, it just stuck with everyone. You hear that every now and then. It is from a movie. That is true. Guys, I am really, really happy here now. I got a movie done, a video done. People have been asking, yo, Lawrence, when you going to do freestyle? When you going to try freestyle? Well, now I could go, here, shut up, leave me alone. Let me go back to cruising.
He actually smacks his mama in the commercial. His mom in the commercial.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, and they say our TV is wild. All right, let's go to Ubatuba and open up another window and hit upload. You know what? If I do it fast, and depending on how long it takes to upload, I may release the video tonight. That'll be interesting. Upload video.
Yeah,
Let's
I already
let's
got,
do that.
I got 7 videos already uploaded on YouTube. I just gotta take them out of private. They got the music on them and everything all ready to go.
Okay. So did you know what you do? You release a video every other week because with the winter coming, in the event that you cannot fly,
Yeah, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And that's
yeah.
what
I
I'm
have
trying
some storage. Yeah.
footage to where's my damn video? First time. What is it? It's first time flying FP. Where the hell is the video? Did I not put it in the storage?
Friday after next, night train.
My first freestyle. There it is. Okay, we're ready to go. I am good to go.
Night train, just put a link in there, guys.
Here, you guys.
Okay, he put the commercial in there. Yeah.
Copy. Open up another window.
Oh, shit. Stupid commercial. Yeah, it's a stupid commercial.
All right. It's obvious I can't title it my first freestyle. Okay, I got it. I can change that.
Because you already got that marked down somewhere.
No, somebody's already got it, but the numbers on it are low. When you title a song, when you title a video, you need
Yeah.
to do a search on YouTube to see if it's popular or not.
Okay. I don't do that. I just put the name on it. That's it. That's all.
Huh? What? Hold on. Okay, sorry. My son letting me know he's bringing my grandson over.
Okay. Yeah, that link. Yeah. uh, everybody, check out everybody's channel, and don't forget to hit that like button for Paul.
HDL.
Be much appreciated.
Let's try this one. This title. Copy. See, I just gave y'all one of my hints on how I title my stuff. I mean, most of y'all don't care, but trust me. There we go. Let's try that one.
Everybody,
Here
check
we
out everybody's
go.
channel.
Very good. Now, see, I'm going to show you guys a little trick. And this is a video YouTube creator trick. Okay. In order to show you, I got it. And this will be the tip for the month. Okay. I titled this right here. If you can see it in gray,
Yeah.
I titled it my first freestyle. And then I went and opened up a window here and typed in my first freestyle. And when I typed in my first freestyle, guess what came up? People trying to rap
Ah.
their first freestyle rap.
Okay.
Okay. So right there, that lets me know, because this is drone related, that would be a sucky title. So I'm in the middle of something here. Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah. We're supposed to have a nice day tomorrow, but cool. It's supposed to be only in the 30s.
That's why.
I'm gonna try and fly tomorrow,
Oh.
but
Guys, give me a second. I got to make a call.
okay, no problem. Yeah, we're gonna hit the top 40 tomorrow. So 40 Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit, yeah.
Yeah, Friday or so it gets snow. That blade thing's gonna go up fast. I still gotta finish putting up my carport.
Have you got it moved, or is it still to be moved?
To Paul Murray's on PayPal. His link doesn't take you to Paul PayPal. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that, Rick. Because Paul sent me a PayPal, and that's the name that was on it. So, yeah, I can imagine. Well, you probably might have to wait till it gets back, and you ask him. Okay, Blind Neil.
I'm back. All right. I'll tell her to call me when she gets off the phone, please.
Yeah, Paul's link, which says PayPal on his channel, takes you to AOL. That's obviously just his email address, which is possibly why he gets those gets the hits. Saying he's got to change his
Oh,
password.
yeah, that's true. You could probably use his email address, Paul Murray, AOL.
You're muted again, Lawrence.
Lawrence, if you, he's probably on the phone. Let me send.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I just had to make an important call.
You oh, hang on a sec.
I'm just putting in the description for the video.
Yeah. Come on, brain. Here's a 30-second teaser for my video from the weekend, Lawrence.
Go for it.
You know what's coming, Roger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good, David.
Okay, Rick Halbert, you have a good one. You be safe
Rick
now.
Halber, have a great evening.
It was a bit damp at the weekend. Or as Paul would say, moist.
Mm-hmm. Ding, ding, ding. There you go.
All right. This is the hardest part about uploading a video, doing description and music source and all of that stuff to keep from getting copyrights and all of that. But it's worth it once you see you can share your work with people. It
Mhm.
it makes it that much more worth it.
Uh, yeah. Captured Life says you can write down FPV freestyle gone wild. King of Queens FPV freestyle. Or NYC freestyle, FPV freestyle.
Okay, bold.
It snowed here this morning, Dave. Yeah, we had snow on the ground this morning when I woke up. It was still snowing when I woke up. I had to put the dog out in it.
Where's that song? Where's that song?
But it started raining around what, 10 o'clock? It's all gone now.
Okay, mission accomplished. I
So
have.
tomorrow if it's nice enough, Kim and I are gonna put that. I have no choice but the canopy up on the carport.
Excuse me a second. I'm getting a call.
Okay.
I wonder if it was Steve. He just phoned him.
Yeah, probably. I know up in Colorado they got a lot of snow, which they really, really needed. Helping with the fires down there.
Yeah, snow would damp it down real good.
All the firefighters were being put up at the Stanley Hotel. That's the hotel where The Shining was. Not The
Oh,
Shining.
right.
Yeah.
Not sure I'd want to stop at that hotel.
Well, they had no choice. Fire department says, "Hey, we need a couple of rooms." The next thing you know, it's 100 rooms they took. The owner was very happy. You know, he's
Yeah.
help them out. It's all for the firefighters.
I'll be very happy when the government pay his bill as well, no doubt. Yeah.
There you go, Blind Neil.
Shining's one of those films that I've seen it. I've seen it a couple of times, but I wouldn't watch it again.
Mm-hmm. Well, there'd be a lot of programs on YouTube because of Halloween. Well,
Yeah.
a lot of movies on Netflix also. But it hurts so bad. Yeah. Well, don't forget tomorrow morning, Paul is going to be taking over my live stream. I'll be starting it up around 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Paul's going to get on around 8:30 because I got to take off. I'll go to my doctor's appointment. And as soon as I get back, I'm going to go back. I'll come back on the live stream with Paul. Let's see if I get back in time. Paul can close it down anytime he wants.
What happened?
Yeah, so
I'm gonna bring her here. Sorry about that. I'm still
Okay.
uploading this video.
Welcome back, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Yeah, my son had to work out in the pouring rain all day today for road traffic.
On Thursday night, we got partway to where we were going and found that the road was shut.
Okay.
The road closed and they were putting, they were tarmacking it, surfacing it.
Okay.
It was,
Listen, I got to get off of here, guys. It's
Okay.
been fun. Later.
Okay. You take care.
but they were. It was, in a way, it was good because it means they had the whole night to surface the road and open it again in the morning. But
Yeah.
we didn't quite get where we planned to be. There were plenty of other places to go. We turned round and went somewhere a couple of miles back down the road, and then got up in the morning and drove through on this lovely new road. But, so it didn't have a major effect on us, but I should imagine if people didn't know and they were trying to get further north or.
Okay.
Right.
It's 22:13.
I know.
Yeah.
That's me getting now to go and take some medication. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay. No problem. Paul's gone. Somebody's at his place because Paul's got something up for sale, and somebody's gone to see it. So he's got his golf cart for sale, and there's some people going over to visit and see it, look at it. YouTube didn't like my last comment. Why? What? I'm still on top chat. Hold on. What was your last comment? Oh, but the ghost girl? Not ghost girl, but the white girl. Why, you got booted off of YouTube?
Hey, Roger.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you finish the show off whenever you feel you want to, you and David. I've
Okay.
got to go deliver the golf cart across town. They paid for it up front.
Okay, cool. Okay, Paul, you be safe now.
Yeah, I will. And thanks to everybody for coming in. And thanks to you, David and Roger, for hosting the show.
Yeah, just when you get back, you're going to have to turn off the YouTube by your channel,
Yep,
right?
I will do that.
Okay.
Okay, thanks
Paul.
again, everybody. And
Take
everybody
care.
in the live chat, thanks for stopping in.
Okay, Paul, you have a good one.
See everybody again soon.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh, so we're alone. Party time. Oh, I don't think so.
Thank you. Sorry, I got visited. But, oh dear. Typed up the diary already. I could be in trouble.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. I'm going back to see what Tim said that got him chucked off.
That joke he said about have you ever seen John Paul, how you doing? Nice to see you. Party time. It's Friday night, Roger. Yeah, Tim.
Hi, Drone Paul.
Hey, John Paul. Hope you're doing good.
He'd probably get shot, drone shots.
Let's see, right. Got who else?
Hi, Kim.
I just got notification. Drone shots in the house. I just got notification. I listened to the entire stream this morning at work. Oh, cool, John Paul. Thanks for listening in. Hey, Corey. If you got time, I sent you an invite, Corey. Uh, well, I sent out a couple of invites to a couple of people. Corey, because Paul just sold his what the hell you call that again? Golf cart, and he has to go and deliver it. He just sold it now, so.
I wonder if he's driving it across there.
Oh, he's got a trail. Paul's got a big trailer, so he's okay. Yeah, the golf cart. It's gone.
Yeah. And he's going to bank the money and invest it.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
And if you believe that, do we run a
Everybody
poll?
check out everybody's channel and give a big like to Paul. It's his channel, guys, so help him out. Give him a big like. Is that the golf cart with the big 440 Hemi? No, that one's Lynn's. Yeah.
Yeah, we should run a pool to see what he buys with it, with the money.
By the way, it's going upstairs. There was a tenant, I guess he'd be paying bills off with it, right?
What's happening with that?
Tomorrow's the last day for him, so they're gonna send those papers back into court so they get an eviction notice ready for him to throw him out.
Has he did he get any more money?
No.
Actually, yeah, probably find that's what the money's got to be spent on, sorting the upstairs out once they get him out.
Yeah.
I can see why he wants to. Yeah, it is, Rick, a nightmare for him. I can see why he wants to do his own thing.
Yeah.
With letting it out, but it would be so much easier for him. I know he wouldn't get the money, but he would get some money. If he was to put it through a letting agent.
Yeah. Oh, no problem, Jim. Anytime you're ready. Sure, Rick is back. Yeah, I just got a notification like Zoom just took their payment out of my bank account. So they're never steady on their payments. Then either it's on the 28th or 26th, 28th or 26th. So. Okay, Tim. Oh, no problem for the weekend at all. No problem at all. I hope some of you guys got to go flying today, guys. I know here it was snowing and raining all day today.
I think I'm going to go and fly around the living room tomorrow. I have, or WhatsApp, or any most of the messengers, but I'm on. Yeah, I'm on Messenger. You'll find me under my name, which isn't, of course, Desmond Donders. It's ooh. That's my name, and you'll recognise it as being the right one, as by the I do use the same logo across the platforms.
Mm. David's eating gummies.
I reckon they do me more good than the meds I've just taken.
Kim has Messenger also, Tim. Yeah.
Yeah, I will have, because we're friends on Facebook. That's not Gummies Carpenter Rick. That's just me.
David can get me on there. Yeah, because I think Tim Jackson's just Tim Jackson on his Messenger.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get. Oh, well, I've got two, and one says he's an electrician, so it must be the other one. I've sent you a request.
He's got it. Okay.
Uh-oh, he's off. Let's chase him off.
But he is at work. My phone makes strange noises. I don't even know why.
I usually turn all the strange noises my phone makes off, but unfortunately, that one that went beep at 10:30, I have to leave on.
Yeah, so our Zoom costs us $23 now. That's with taxes. That's how slow the email is on these phones, man. Oh, you were lucky, Corey Mano. You were very lucky.
Yeah.
Our mailman, even if we made a mistake on the number, he knows our names and everything. He would have just brought it back to the post office. You know, just too lazy to figure it out. But he would have sent it back.
There is there's an address which is very similar to ours. In fact, it's identical to ours, apart from the postcode.
Yeah.
And ours is one, and theirs is something different, similar but very, very different. And we still get post from them,
Yeah.
and we get post delayed because it's gone to them, and then the posties had to pick it up the next day, and it's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it, Tim. You got, if you want to do Zoom on YouTube, you got to pay. But if it's just private chat, you don't have to pay at all. Which that's cool. I find that okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't think you can even connect to YouTube unless you pay with Zoom these days, can you? You've got to.
Mm.
I've not used StreamYard in a while, Tim, but the quality over StreamYard didn't seem to be very good.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he's gonna start doing live soon. Well, that's where you're gonna have to pay for your Zoom there if you use it, or if you use StreamYard, yeah.
I've not heard of that one.
Oh, Corey knows a lot of those places there. Same thing here, Tim. My internet's not good enough for that OBS.
Yeah, I had Googled it. Thanks, Corey. Interesting.
Starting to rain there, Tim. Yeah, like I said, my son worked out in the rain all day today. Standing out there with a stop sign. He was the flagman today. We're short-handed. Usually he sits in a truck, does escorts all day. Yeah, I can do my own server, but I need food internet. Oh, good internet. Oh, okay.
I think you read better the first time, Tim.
Now I was checking that Starlink, whatever you call it there, and it's not going to be ready for here before 2021 or 22. They're doing south of Canada. South Canada. Yeah. Host the server in the cloud. Oh, there's some places already using it, Tim. I was looking at the program today about it. Okay, Carpenter Rick. There you go.
I had to come back for eating all those gummies the other day. Just hope he gets it in the right order and doesn't drown the kids.
Yeah, that's it, Tim. Yeah. Well, I'm home and I still got bills to pay. I wish the hell I was back at work, believe me. Retirement in 5 years, can't wait. It'll go by fast, Tim. It'll go by fast. Believe me. Hey, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button for Paul. I'll be closing down at the same time as Paul usually closes down, 7 o'clock.
You can stay here. I'll go now.
So everybody check out everybody's channels. Hey, Geek Savannah. Yeah, Paul had to take off. He had to do something important. So he asked me to take on me up to 7 o'clock. So I said, okay. How you doing, Geek Savannah? Okay, Tim.
All right. Take care, Tim.
Well, yeah.
I still haven't had a chance to watch your video yet, Sean. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there. I'm only 2 days behind now, I think.
Yeah, Tim, don't forget to wash your hands. That's what Kim said. The extra hour means we get more David. There you go.
It means I sometimes get to see some shows that I normally don't see as well.
Yeah, but like us next week, there we fall back an hour also.
Yeah, so we'll be back in sync next week. It's just that, the week, and then sort of, in 6 months' time, it's the opposite.
Well, we fall back 1 hour on the 1st of November.
Yeah. we what do you call it? Why they still bother with it? It's just
I don't know what they're doing with that thing. They had a second reading in the legislature and at the Parliament Hill about putting the hours back to normal, and they had a second reading of it. So I don't know what's going on, if it's going to happen. If it happens in Ontario, Quebec has to follow suit where I live. And if they don't, well, that means Ontario doesn't do it. So Quebec better get their butts in gear and do it.
it seems strange that it's state by state,
Yeah,
province by province, or whatever it is
yeah,
you call them in Canada, because it's kind of a national thing, isn't it?
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, we got different hours all over here in Canada too.
Yeah.
Like in BC, they're 3 hours difference. Our places are 2 hours, and our places are 1 hour.
So they've been talking for years about stopping doing it, and then somebody says,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's for this reason." And it's always a different reason, and the people who's been given us the reason in Parliament say, "Well, no, we don't mind if you don't."
Because I think the only person that really makes money out of this crap is the Hydro-Quebec company, the one that furnishes our electricity.
Hi, Metro.
Hey, Metro Jones, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. It's the Hydro-Quebec company, because everybody's got to put their lights on earlier at night, because it's dark at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Bill, I'm glad you're here. Hope you're doing good. Kickstarter marks down 70. I don't know what that's for.
Yeah, I worked out his sit in this, but the 70 is just a random number. Either that or he's feeling 70 today.
Yeah, Mr. Jones, I'm stepping in for Paul tonight. Paul had to leave the chat. He had to go out. So he asked me to keep it going till 7 o'clock, which I'll do. Excuse me, guys, if you hear my dog snoring in the background. Good. I'm glad you're doing well there, Mr. Jones. He's snoring up a storm. I was changing the front side on the thimble, and I pressed the wrong box. I like helping out channels. Yep. Paul helps me out a lot, and I help him out, so whenever I can. Carpenter Rick, you have a good one.
Take care, Rick.
Dave, you have a good one. I will be closing down.
Yeah, take care, Dave.
Okay, everybody in the stream, we'll see us all tomorrow morning, and which Paul is taking over my live stream tomorrow morning because I got a doctor's appointment, but I will be on around 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and Paul's gonna take over around 8:30. So have a good one, everybody. We'll see us all tomorrow morning. Bye for now, everybody. Wash your hands.
Well, why not?
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Metro Jones, Geek Savannah, Carpenter Rick, Tim, everybody, goodbye.